Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kingdom Blitz. I'm your host, Daniel Fleming, and as you can see, I'm on location this week at the church that I go to, Abundant Life Christian Center here in Bay Minette, Alabama. And I'm just excited, for what God is doing in my life. God has really blessed me in so many ways, with an outstanding family, wonderful friends, a great job, and I'm just so happy, and as kingdom citizens, it's important for us to share the love of Christ, with everybody that we come in contact with. When people see me, I want them to see, the love of God and to see, how awesome God is and to see, all the great things that God is doing. That's how, we're going to win people to Christ. And people need to understand that, church is an important place, for you to come and to be trained and to be restored as a person. And, people, I can clearly see, what your priorities are. There's an old saying that, you always have time for what you put first. And so I encourage everybody to ask themselves today, what are you putting first? Where does God fit on your list of priorities? I keep saying that, I've said it, in a couple of, previous editions, but it's just so important. God is so awesome. And no matter how good you may think your life is, God has more. And it's so important to understand that. And, I just love God so much. And, and I love him, to the point where, I'm willing to give everything. I'm not going to compromise, my faith, for anything. Ever since I was a little kid, I was brought up in church, and it's just so important to understand that, God wants to be the centerpiece of your life. And if he is, then your life is going to flourish. So that's about it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see all of you next week.